Morbid Maniacs, it's time for another spooky video. And for tonight's spooky video, I'm going to be talking about a urban legend from the Philippines known as the Tiyanak. The Tiyanak is a creepy urban legend from the Philippines. The Tiyanak is a vampiric creature which often takes on the form of a baby or a toddler. Though the creature has many forms, it is often in the form of a newborn baby. The word Tiyanak is to be derived from the words Mati and Anak, which translates to dead child. Legend states that you will be traveling through the forest when you hear the crying of a baby. You begin following the wells and finally stumble upon an abandoned baby lying on the ground. However, this is not a baby at all, but rather a monstrous creature who shapeshifts. As soon as you pick the baby up, it will then show its true form and attack you, often gouging its teeth into you, biting and mauling you to death. The baby may look normal on the outside at first, but as soon as it's picked up, it turns into a hideous, demonic creature. Now, it's said that it will often use the sounds of crying babies to attract pregnant women or just any unlucky travelers who may be traveling through those woods. The creature is known to abduct children and also lead travelers off their path. And there are various stories on how the Tiyanak actually came to be. The most popular one is that of a mother who died before giving birth. Some believe that it is that of an aborted fetus. And in Catholic religions, it's said that it's the spirits of unbaptized stillborn babies. It's also been said that the Tiyanak are the spirits of vengeful, murdered infants. The creature is described as a small, bald-headed goblin with sharp teeth, pointed ears, bloodshot eyes, and disproportionate legs. The left leg is shorter, while the right one is unusually longer. The baby is wearing no clothing or diapers. There is also a similar legend from Malaysia known as the Pontianak, which I have made a video on before, so if you guys are interested, I'll leave it somewhere in this one for you guys to see. And the Pontianak is the spirit of a woman who died before giving birth. This creature will disguise itself as an abandoned baby in the forest or in a field. It wails loudly to attract passers-by. When picked up, it sheds its disguise like a snake shedding its skin and reveals its true form, where it will then kill and maul its victim. People are often able to break the curse of a Tiyanak by wearing their clothing inside out. The creature will find this humorous enough to let the victim go and continue traveling through the forest. Loud noises such as parties will also lead the creature astray. They also are not a fan of garlic or rosary. And it's believed that giving a name to the lost souls will help them find peace Therefore, offering them a white candle will help guide them to the afterlife. So there was the story of the Tiyanak. What do you guys think of this spooky urban legend? What would you do if you ever heard a baby crying in your woods late at night and you followed it and this happened to you? I honestly don't know. I have had an experience like this before, and I've told it several times on my channel, but I'll tell it again just to refresh your memory. There was one night where I was on my porch. It was summer and I was outside reading a book, and it was nighttime. I am a little crazy girl. I like to go outside at night. So I was sitting on the porch reading a book, and all of a sudden I started hearing what sounded like children screaming or like a baby crying. And it was like getting louder, almost as if it was like getting closer. And I hurried up, rushed to the door, grabbed my dad, brought him outside, and I was like, what is that? And he was just as dumbfounded as me. Like, he could not figure out what the sound was. However, we didn't want to find out because it sounded like it was getting closer, so I brought my cat, brought him inside, and I never did hear it again after that. So it makes me wonder, was this what I was hearing, or was it something different? I think not long after that was when we seen the figure on the side of the road. So I don't know if it was connected to that, or if it was like just a wild animal, you know, letting out its sound for its mates or whatever. I don't really know, but it was really creepy. Let me know what you guys think, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big old thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and become Morbid Maniac. And be sure to hit that bell notification, that way you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.